One of the two.
Yeah, but in terms of a full-scale tour, that'll happen in September. We're
Good.
going to do the country a few times, I think.
All right, so what are you going to play for us live here in the studio?
This is a song called Unspoken.
Okay.
You don't want to do that Zeppelin thing?
Now, later. We'll do the Zeppelin later.
We'll get Dan to sing on the Zeppelin.
Jitters with Unspoken live.
Children afraid of the dark, we conceal what we know is real. Circumstance keeps us apart. I know that she's with him, that's how it's gonna stay. But she goes on like nothing's wrong. It's a sad kind of game we play. When I see them every day, if she could read my mind, then she could see. I want her, I need her, but our love stays unspoken. I can't tell her what she means to me. I tried to tell her, but she just wept. She won't see me again unless our love is kept unspoken. Unspoken. Around us, I know we feel the same. I get weak when we start to speak, and she says we've only got ourselves to blame. It doesn't have to be explained. If she could read my mind, then she could see. I want her, I need her, but our love stays unspoken. I can't tell her what she means to me. I tried to tell her, she just wept. She won't see me again unless our love is kept unspoken. Unspoken. Her eyes speak to me louder than words. What stays unspoken still means more than any sound I've ever heard. See, I want her, I need her, but our love stays unspoken. I can't tell her what she means to me. I tried to tell her, but she just wept. She won't see me again unless our love is kept. The secret between us that we must expect. Unspoken, unspoken, unspoken.
Yeah. Yes, woo! Woo! Good job, gentlemen.
Thank you.
As usual, as always. Jules had a hand in writing all the songs on this?
Yeah, yep. It's a real collaboration. We conceived of the album, and then we wrote the album, and then we recorded it.
Yes, you did,
It
did
was
you?
rather incredible.
I'm glad you didn't do it like that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I am too, because my chin would have hurt.
I think it's the eye.
Exactly. Look into the eye and sing Honky Tonk Woman.
No.
Dan Gallagher.
Listen, let's do it.
No, come on.
Come on,
Honky Tonk Woman, here.
Let's finish this first. I can do the interview then when the cameras go off.
And then we'll jam, man.
We'll jam,
Okay.
man. Like
Okay.
wildly. The first, this video you got Till the Fear Breaks.
Yeah.
The next one's going to be Unspoken.
Probably, yeah.
Quite
We
possibly.
don't know yet because we haven't started conceiving of the video, and then we're going to produce the video,
Yeah.
and then But anyway,
But you guys, before you even had a record out, and you guys know this, but you guys at home might not know this, is that those are the guys at home over your shoulder. that you did a kind of, what was the name of the song you did where you dressed up as Boy George and all that? That we don't talk about.
Yeah,
but
we
I'm
don't
gonna
talk about it.
open,
Yeah, no.
Take Me As I Am.
It's called Take Me As I Am.
Yeah, and that was kind of like, you know, not really heard of because you guys didn't even have a deal at that time.
No, no.
But you had like cool demos and shopped them like crazy.
Yeah,
That was our beacon to the record companies. Here we are.
Is that, yeah, did it work? Did it help you get
It
the
did work, yeah. It got us noticed. I remember actually Dean Cameron, who was the president of Capitol Records at the time, he was the head of A&R there, the talent scout, and he said to me that his niece, I think she was 4 years old at the time, he said, "Oh, my niece really loves that video. She just thinks it's fantastic." And I thought, well, you know, if we have to get a record deal through Dean Cameron's niece, that's fine.
We'll take it.
Yeah, exactly. So she signed us, and we're doing an album with Raffi next month.
Good for you. Speaking of cover, you're going on tour with Jules Shear also, aren't you?
Actually, not going to go on tour. We're going to do a special show in Toronto and possibly in other centers, but in Toronto for starters with Jules. And those people who haven't seen Jules should see him perform. He's fantastic.
No, can I ask where that's going to be, or is it not?
Yeah,
You can't talk about
that's
that.
still up in the air too.
point,
But yeah, I know. We should have been prepared before we came in. National television.
So we'll look for that though.
Yeah.
He's going to play with you guys, or going to open for you? What's going to happen?
Actually, a
bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both. He's going to open for us, and then we're going to play with him. We're going to play together, and we're going to play as an acoustic sort of setup, and then we're also going to play as a rock and roll band, and Jules is going to play with us then too.
Something like Harborfront or something?
Could be like Woodstock.
Yeah, like a Woodstock.
Yeah, it's going to be
reunion
like
thing.
Woodstock. Yeah.
There's going to be 300,000 people.